Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at social bookmarking, and I'm going to show you a good application that you can use to get started with social bookmarking. Social bookmarking is a way to keep track of different things that you're looking at online, place them in different categories, and save all your links, resources, videos, whatever you might need or want in the same place on the same application. So the application that we're going to be using today is called Diigo. So Diigo is a Chrome extension. So you can see that it pulls up mine right away, my library here. So I've got a lot of different things on here. But we'll take a look at how you can download Diigo extension to your Google Chrome account. So you just look up download Diigo extension, click on that first Chrome Web Store application. I already have it downloaded, so it says remove right here. But if you did not have it downloaded yet, there'd be a button to download it. It would go into your extension bar up here, and that would be where you would be able to find Diigo Web Collector here. So the cool thing about Diigo and social bookmarking in general is that it allows you to keep track of all your things in one nice and neat area. So you can see right now this has all my stuff in it, 3 pages of different things I've been looking at for class. But today we'll look at how you can organize this a little bit better. So I have all these things tagged. You can see right here it says instructional technology. It has stop motion or storytelling or formative assessment, things like that. So you can see all those also along the sides. So I have 53 things in instructional technology, and I have 2 to 7 things in some of these other ones. So if we can just go and look at professional learning networks, here are the 7 things that I bookmarked for professional learning networks that showed me things I wanted to come back to, things I wanted to save, and maybe reread as they pertained to professional learning networks. So that's how you use the tags feature. And now I'll show you how we can go and collect things around the web. So I won't use anything for class from this, but let's just say that I want to do a little bit of research on my fantasy baseball team. Okay, baseball season starting up here, and you might want to find some resources for fantasy baseball. So if I go and look up fantasy baseball, just look up fantasy baseball. So here we go. We can find a bunch of different things here on fantasy baseball. We can check in and see Yahoo Sports has some baseball predictions for the National League in 2022, or bold predictions from The Athletic, or pitcher rankings. So let's say that I like this list from ESPN for opening day starters, pitcher rankings, and I want to add this to my Diigo social bookmarking collection. I will click on my extensions tab here from Chrome, find the Diigo web collector. The way I do it is you'd like to save the bookmark here, so it'll show the link name. You can add a description, you can edit this if you want, but I'll just go ahead and add the tags fantasy baseball, and if you do more than one word, you have to put it in quotations, so it saves like this instead. If you just do 2 separate words without the quotations, it'll just save it as fantasy and as baseball. But you put it in the quotation marks like that, and then maybe I also want to do it for pitchers. And since that's just one word, I don't need to put the quotation marks actually. We're not going to add to an outliner or share to a group. We can make this public though if we want. We can also make it private. We could put it in a read later, stuff like that, but we'll just hit save for now. And then we'll go ahead And let's see, let's just look at fantasy baseball rankings by Fantasy Pros. Right, so this has a bunch of fantasy baseball rankings. Not really too concerned about the content here, but we'll go ahead again and click on Diigo Web Collector, save the bookmark, go to fantasy baseball, and then instead of pictures, we'll just do rankings for this one. Again, we'll make it public and save that. And so you can see now when I update this, it has my fantasy baseball rankings, it has fantasy baseball pitcher rankings, lineup advice for opening day. It has the 2 links I saved. So if I want to just go to fantasy baseball, we'll go boom right there. Fantasy baseball should have 2 things in it right here. So that's really the gist of it. That's how you use social bookmarking. So now it'll tell me the date that I updated it, so how long ago I put it in my web collector. We can edit, we can delete, we can share the link, email, mark that as unread, add to an outliner, share to a group. Those are some more advanced features. This is a really general, really easy way to keep track of things on the web. So I can keep track of all my stuff for this instructional technology class, all the stuff for 21st century skills or whatever it might be. But this just allows me to take really easy organization of everything that I'm looking at online, and I can put it into different categories. I can sort it. I can do all that kind of stuff and make sure that all my things that I want to have organized online are in one easy to locate spot. So that's what I've got for you today on social bookmarking. Hopefully that makes sense. Pretty straightforward. Thanks for watching.